Okay, here we have a Honda CB550 4-cylinder, also known as a K model. This is just an awesome survivor machine. Every now and again we get a bike in which is rougher around the edges. This is one of those bikes, but it is pretty much fully original, save for the exhaust is supposed to be a 4x4, otherwise it's an original machine. But all of the components are functional, but pretty much everything could use a good cleaning or updates, things like that. This would make an excellent candidate for a restoration if you don't want to go through the trouble of making things work. If you just want to make things look nice, this is a good bike because everything is functional. If you want a cafe build, this would be an okay candidate also, in the sense that it is in not pristine condition. I wouldn't call it rough, it's just not perfect, maybe a 7 out of 10. This would be a really good candidate for a cafe bike in the sense that nobody would be upset at you for losing out a piece of history if that piece of history is very historic looking, shall we say. But overall, a very correct machine in the sense that the forks, the frame, the engine, everything is here correct and in good condition. Just cosmetically it's faded, so the shocks have some rust. The exhaust, as I mentioned, is not original to the bike. The wheels have a little bit of pitting here and there. The exhaust collars, everything has just patina or age, shall we say, on it, but nothing is junk. It's a bike that should be saved, which is why we are offering it for sale rather than piecing it out, parting it out. Certainly try to keep everything on the road that we can. This bike has just over 19,000 miles on the original engine. It has the owner's manual and toolkit and all of the proper airbox, and everything is intact here. We have thrown a new set of tires on it, as well as doing a carburetor cleaning, spark plugs, oil change, cam chain tensioning. The valves have been adjusted, the timing has been adjusted. Obviously oil and spark plugs as well. New battery. The front brake has been flushed with a rebuilt front caliper. A new turn signal flasher relay, but everything that is here functions quite nicely. The mirrors are the only other new components that we installed. It did not come to us with any mirrors at all. These are some replicas. So if you wanted to restore this bike, certainly it's a very good starting point because everything functions. If you wanted a cafe build, this is a good candidate for you. Or if you just like, sweaty patina bikes, this is a really good one. Let's go ahead and fire it up and see how it sounds. You'll note a little bit of chirping sound out of this right side muffler, perhaps. It's just the shape of it being an aftermarket exhaust. The factory turn signal buzzer. A little bit of noise from this right side muffler. The turn signal buzzer is a factory component there. Otherwise, just an awesome machine, ready for somebody else. Don't hesitate to ask any questions or provide a few comments. Thanks for watching.